Organizations all across South Dakota are in Sioux Falls today meeting and discussing plans to combat child abuse in the state.
Not only are more resources and training needed, more people overall are needed to help work towards a better solution. Cooper Seamer in studio with that story here at 6. Cooper.
Brian and Andrea, that extra help doesn't just mean more social workers and mental health professionals are needed, but that a whole additional support system is needed to curb child abuse.
So, Jolene, if you help me, we'll send around.
Now meeting for the 23rd year, the Community Response to Child Abuse Conference continues to bring in more people to Sioux Falls, over 430 in total. That's not because only now are more people stepping up to fight abuse, but that it will take folks from all walks of life to curb it. Victor Veith, a former prosecutor and now Chief Program Officer for the Zero Abuse Project, stepped up as the first keynote speaker of the conference. His message to those in attendance is for more education for people like teachers, doctors, and more to help better spot and prevent abuse.
The biggest trend in the country is to realize that instead of simply educating folks once they're out in the field, we need to improve undergraduate and graduate training so that folks are better prepared to hit the ground running.
That's an effort that's echoed by South Dakota 5th Judicial Circuit Judge Greg McGarrah, who says better training for everyone who works directly or indirectly with children is needed if meaningful change is to happen.
It's an issue that affects all of us in South Dakota. Families, children are our most vital resource. It's not an easy topic to discuss, but it's one that all of us have to talk about.
Veith says the trend of an abuse victim only getting help from one or two professionals needs to stop. Instead, he says that help should come from a number of different people, all with the training needed to make a meaningful difference.
Everybody has to come together and do their part, and everybody does their part. The outcome of a child's life is dramatically changed.
Now, Veith says realistically, this effort to try and curb abuse should take at least another couple of decades, educating more people to spot and react to cases and to build a culture against abuse. But he says this fight will never be over, saying more will always need to be done.